my jelly. I used the ketogenic journey to lose 212 pounds, and I will be back that low again, which was about 158 or so. Right now I am not at that. As of about March 13th, I was 210, around that time frame. And we are trying to get all that back off. That being said, it is day 7 of It On Keto channel's April challenge. The link is below. Go check them out. It will take you straight to where they explain the challenge. Also, there is a playlist called It On Keto channel April's challenge right here. Just look at the playlist. You can find it underneath my channel, and you will see all their videos so far and my videos as well. If you are doing the challenge and you have a YouTube channel, please let me know, and I will add your videos to the playlist as well. That being said, let's start the day, I guess. I am having severe brain fog. So, let me go ahead and show you what I've eaten today. My ketones and glucose, because I did take it this morning like I said I would. Then we will go over my weight. Okay, so I'm a little curious about ketones and stuff. Especially because other than keto, I'm not really having anything that's got anything in it. So let's see what ketones and glucose is like. And it is 9:30 in the morning. Haven't ate or drink. So glucose, very good. 77. That's beautiful. And remember, I barely had any fat yesterday, only 19. So whatever we see will be from my body. 0.06. So I am in ketosis. Let's go see how much. Okay, I figured while I am making breakfast, we could go over my ketones. I thought it was low ketosis, but I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to say anything because it's been a while since I've done ketones, so I didn't really remember. And I was right, it was low ketosis, which is fine. All right, so my ground beef will just aspire before the hamburger meat. Not hamburger meat, this is hamburger meat, Jesus. Okay, the hamburger here will aspire before the steak, so it's older. We're just going to crumble one up. And I'm going to use this for my breakfast, and I am making a mess this morning. Oh, okay, it's 10:20, and I'm still in La La Land. So I was watching Wendy, of course, discussing about how y'all were pointing out some of the things are wrong. She had one, like, beef or something wrong, like, I don't remember the numbers. So she went and looked it up instead of on Carb Manager on the actual internet. One, I never paid that much attention. She wasn't off that much. Barely at all. And two, every meat is different. I don't do my meat by raw, ever. I will never weigh or get macros from raw meat. It is always cooked that I use. Because when you cook it, if you drain all your fat out, your fat almost just went to nothing. Okay, when you cook certain things, depending on how long you cook it for, holy crap, can you lose everything? Everything will go away. Like, just nothing's left in it. No calories, no nothing, because it's cooked down to nothing. There's so many meats that do that. So I've always been a weigh it after it's cooked, not before. Just gonna use some more of the Chef Blend. Really love this. Let me tell you how scatterbrained I am. I keep forgetting to go over there and order me that with my electrolytes. That's how scatterbrained I've been. Can't remember to do anything. So hopefully I remember after this and it hasn't been sold out. me get me a little bowl because I hate doing dishes. I've been doing it all week, so we are just using a paper bowl. It's going to take a minute. I definitely want to get this a little warmer than I would when it comes to steak. I can eat steak very cold. But every app you use, everything you use is going to tell you something different. Even the package of the food you buy, I've noticed when you buy ground beef and the tubes and everything, no matter if it's 80-20, 90-10, 93-7, because I buy as high as possible, those macros on the back of the package does not match anything on the internet. So I never understand how any of that works anyways, because nothing I buy is identical. It's so weird. It can be sirloin ground from this place, sirloin ground from this place, sirloin ground from another place. All three of them will have different macros, but the same weight. So I do more of a ballpark because it's just too much. Too much for me to be like, well, this one says this. And then I would stress myself out which one's right. So I just do ballparks. Just like the powder, everyone was freaking out because I only have 8 grams of fat in my drinks. One, that allows me to put another tablespoon of butter if I want in there, a powdered butter. It allows me to have a coffee with butter with it. Okay. It also allows me to put my scoop of collagen in there, because when I do vanilla, it gets a scoop of vanilla collagen every time. I guess I've been forgetting to tell y'all. Every single time, which is a 3.5 fat grams, so that just put me over 10. When I have been doing the chocolate toffee, I do the chocolate keto chow in there. Sometimes vanilla. I switch it up. So, not keto. Did I say keto chow? I meant collagen, the chocolate collagen in there. I have a salted caramel collagen I use as well. So I've been, instead of doing 2 scoops in my coffee, I do the 3/5 scoop or 3/8. I don't know. I do something in the morning in my coffee, and the rest of my collagen I've been putting in my coffee. Oh my gosh, my ice cream. I cannot think straight today, people, at all. I should not even be talking to y'all. I can't say the right words. I woke up with a headache at 8 and went back to bed. I'm going to do some electrolytes. I also realized this morning that I totally forgot to take my allergy meds and my magnesium last night. But I take it at night, and you can't take it twice in a day. And I'm afraid if I took it this morning, I forget and take it again tonight, and you could actually get sick doing too much magnesium. At least that's what I've been told over and over again. So, yeah. Yep, my brain is just not working. And of course, I could have just warmed this up in the microwave real fast, but I don't like the weird texture microwaves give food. I think that's good enough. I'm tired of waiting. I'm hungry and I'm tired. And I still gotta go put this in my app so I can figure out what I'm having for the rest of the day. I really thought those cards would work for me, but I was really aiming towards if I got to have the porterhouses. Don't get the porterhouses, so yeah. And then changing over to powder butter. Changed all mine up completely. But the cards could still work for some people, if you want to use them. Alright, we are having 3 eggs this morning because I'm super hungry. Well, we might as well do the weigh-in while I'm sitting here cooking. So, I told y'all yesterday I was for sure going up, because that always happens. Every time I have a big whoosh like that, I normally put on over half a pound back. But I only put 0.2 back. So I am 183.6 today instead of 4. So that was nice, because normally I always the next day shoot it back up and then it comes back down. It's been that way ever since I started keto. Have a big whoosh, I'm going up a least a pound. All right, if I have a whoosh of 5 pounds in a night, which in the beginning I used to have that all the time, the next day I would gain 2 pounds of it back and then work my way back down those 2 pounds and so on and so on. And that's just how my journey's been. So I knew, even doing the very low calorie, plus it could have just been because I ate so late and I had rules about not eating that late, because I swear it doesn't give it time to get off your body. But it is what it is. I ate late last night because I was so busy. I mean, I had the stuff. I kept saying I was going inside to cook, and that just wasn't working. And because I waited so late, I was like, I'm not going to eat the steak I just cooked because I didn't do any 500 calorie days, so let's get one done. Let's cook these for a second. Oh, where's my black pepper? I am so excited that I get to use black pepper again. Like, I will probably tell y'all this in every video. Black pepper is one of my favorite things in the world, and I went years of not being able to eat it. And not plain black pepper. I like the melody. Like, the ones that have the green, the red, the black, all of it. And I busted it. The only bad thing about when I don't use Kerrygold butter and I just use the olive oil, it sticks a lot. And y'all can't even see what I'm doing. It sticks. Just gonna get all I can out. Soak this with water and Dawn soap so it'll be easier to wash. And this is my first meal of the day. Baby girl is sick of the closet, so she put them in my drawer. So I brought the playpen in here and took them from the drawer and put them in the playpen because that is where my drawer is. And she's used to sleeping by her mommy, so I think she's upset that she's been so long without me. She has a little door, but they're learning to walk. I wanted to close in the closet for them, but I don't know if she's going to let me. Project, turn the closet, put a barrier, so the whole closet becomes their playpen because they're climbing out of the swimming pool already. Totally forgot I told you my weight while I was cooking this morning. But that being said, it's about 2 o'clock. I am crazy hot today. I've just turned the air on. I've been redoing stuff, as you can see, for the kittens, working outside, planning the fire pit area that we will start working on tonight, like this evening when it cools off a little. My dad's taking a nap right now. We need the tractor to move all the rocks over here. We shoveled them into place, but we need a pile. We already went through 2 piles yesterday. So, my brain fog is like a serious issue. I finally ordered more of my Redmond's little seasoned salt things. I wanted a big pack, but they're sold out. But do you know, I told myself to order them for over 6 days now, and I went to go order them and forgot every time. But luckily this time I had my phone in my hand when I remembered and did it right there standing. My brain fog is so serious that I'm not even finishing my morning coffee. I think I finish it, but I don't. I literally, it's 2 o'clock. This thing is still more than halfway full. I have not even been having a whole cup of coffee a day because, at least this is what I call a cup of coffee, okay? Because I'm forgetting about it. I remember late at night. But I'm not forgetting my water or my electrolytes. So I did forget my magnesium last night, and I can tell a difference. But I'm not forgetting I will make sure I take them tonight, don't worry. I am not forgetting the electrolytes. That's why I drank this morning. I've already drank a 32-ounce water with a scoop of electrolytes in it. I also ordered me some more since mine did not come from Amazon like it was supposed to. So I just went to their website and ordered straight from them. Doing laundry today too. I think Dino's about to take a long walk, but I'm doing laundry and I'm working on my channel, getting my stuff ready for tomorrow when I show you all the macros for the whole week. And I don't have any clothes right now. It is very hot and even my yoga pants are dirty. I'm washing them right now. And my winter clothes, I can't wear sweats and stuff. That's what's clean. I can't fit any of my summer clothes. I have a pair of shorts that I got from Walmart that I would not go out in public with it. Like, I'm a little embarrassed to even stand up and show y'all because you can see my rolls and everything, and they're very loud. I'm okay wearing loud bell-bottom pants, but they are the same as my bell-bottom pants. Hold on, I'm not too comfortable just standing up in the tank top. We'll see if I feel comfortable once I'm up, I don't know. But this is my shirt I was wearing. I got too hot. So I will show you my little pants, my little shorts. But I don't know if I feel, oh my gosh, I can't even show y'all. Hold on, let me see if I can pull y'all down. I'm not sure I'll be comfortable going out in public, walking down the street in them, because that's what he's doing. He's taking a long walk. They end about here. Wow, you really can't. Ooh, let me see. Okay, I'm way back here, so you can see they end right here, so they do cover my bubbly. I have to say I like my thighs better right now with them being fat, like bigger, because the loose skin ain't so bad. And it's, I don't know, this time around the fat deposit in different areas. But see, yeah, I guess it wasn't so bad. I guess I'm too critical about myself. I mean, I could definitely, like you can see the little love handle going on there. I could definitely, you know, lose all that. But I'm very critical about myself. See, I don't like this. It was so flat before. So flat. And I'm having a horrible time pronouncing words now and everything. But so I have to stay here right now because I really don't want to walk down the street in these. But they're like $6 or $7 at Walmart. I think I'm going to go back and buy me some more for working out in the yard. Pull my hair up. For working out in the yard. I think that would be way better. I'm sure I'm going to have more video later content and stuff. But I don't really have much to say. You saw my breakfast. I'm still full. It's 2 o'clock. Not hungry at all. My body's starting to adjust to this. I actually made myself eat this morning. I wasn't hungry, but I don't like how late I ate yesterday. I think it affected the scale. I don't think it's what I ate. I think it's how late I ate. So I want to get my food done by 6 max, preferably 5. So I will be making some keto challenge just a little bit. With collagen, I am going to do the chocolate toffee and add the chocolate perfect keto collagen in there. I think half a scoop. I don't know yet. I don't want to overpower it. I haven't tried putting the chocolate in that one yet. But it's just, I want to get my collagen in. I need a few extra fats, a few extra calories, and I like the taste and texture. So that is why I'm doing that. And it gives me the 10 plus fats that everyone's so concerned that I'm not getting. And I thank y'all because I should have explained it better. I'm not mad at all. Not in the least. It's my fault for not explaining in each video that I do put at least 2 more fat grams in there, or I'm drinking something that has more fat grams, or I had something else with it that I've told you about, like when I did it for breakfast with the eggs and the hamburger meat. Didn't need to add butter or nothing. That's fat on its own. So you got to remember, it doesn't always have to be butter or something like that. It doesn't have to be in what you're drinking. You could drink it with no fat, eat it with no fat, and have eggs on the side or something with some healthy fats on the side. Maybe you want it in your coffee, some butter, or like you can come up with a million things. It doesn't have to be in it. It just has to be consumed within a certain amount of time with it to help you digest. It needs to be in your stomach around the same time to digest, because your stomach's going to break up the chemicals inside of whatever you just ate anyways and stir it all together. It all mixes in the tummy. Okay, your stomach isn't smart and say, oh, those 10 fat grams only go in that collagen, and if it, or not collagen, but in the keto challenge, if it's not in there and it's over here in this state that you just ate at the same time, well, no, that didn't work. No, it works. Your stomach's stupid. So you don't have to worry about that. It's all in there mixing at the same time, and it will allow you to absorb the vitamins. And I'm not making fun of anyone, because I've had this question by so many people about, in my emails about, can that really work, and blah blah. Yeah, because we all have stupid stomachs. They just know what's in there at that time. So, and I had to make sure that I wasn't saying something improper and did a lot of research from other things. So that being said, I need to get working on the calorie board and stuff, meaning this whole 7 days will be in tomorrow's video of me discussing each calorie, fats, my steps, all of that, and I haven't done it. I usually do it every single day and keep track that way, but this time I decided not to put the pressure on me each day of having to go do it, to just do it on today, the 7th day, so it'll be ready for tomorrow's video. And I'm just going to do that each week. Just take one day and do it, and it will be all set up. Of course, 2 nights. I will have to wait until tomorrow to put today's all up in there. But other than that, well, at least my steps, my food can go up there by 5. But that's what I'm going to do right now, and I have a lot of yard work to do later on, and I'm hoping one day to get all this finished. I also spent the whole morning cleaning my porch because it was high heaven of friggin' pollen, lots of it and tons of it, like so thick, because I hadn't done it in 2 days, and it rained, so it's stuck in some of the areas. I pulled all the sheets off the furniture, brought it in here after I shook them to pieces, put them through the washer and dryer, so they're all nice and clean to go back on there probably tomorrow, because we're supposed to maybe get rain tonight, and I don't want them to get all messed up again. And the reason I use sheets, 1, can throw them in the dryer and wash them, right, washer and dryer. 2, do you know how much it costs to replace cushions, especially to my furniture? I would never be able to afford it. I would have to buy new furniture. Okay, it is so expensive to replace the cushions. It is cheaper to buy sheets and keep them covered, keep them safe from the sun. I'm not worried about the water because the material just dries out. It is the sun damage that destroys them. It dry rots them. So if you keep them covered with blankets or something that you can go wash, it'll last for years. I mean, it is 6, 7, 8 years old, and it's lasted. And all before I started ever doing that, I was replacing them every year. Like, the dry rot was horrible. Because the porches I had, the sun shined right in. This one, it will never shine in, but still, it does shine in a little on the side, and I think it just looks better. I don't really like the color of the cushions. And I can change it up all year long for really cheap, because you go buy them at Walmart. Okay, go get 2 packs, a total of $20. I change them up like 2-3 times a year max. And that is so much cheaper than trying to clean off the cushions or replace the cushions. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and start working on this little project of mine and see if Dino's still here or if he already left, because he is going for a very long walk, which I wish I could go with him. Started storming real bad, so we got stuck in a Walmart, so it is 6 o'clock, so I'm going to do 2 cookies and cream collagen. So just so everyone knows, that is 16 fat grams. So yeah, and I might actually add 2 more tablespoons of butter. Actually, not 2 more, 1 more, then it'll equal 20. At the order, add in the tablespoon of butter. When I tasted it, I am not a fan of the cookies and cream at all. It doesn't taste like cookies and cream to me. It just tastes like sweet cream. So I have added a little over half a scoop of collagen, the chocolate in there. So that added probably almost 2 or more fat right at. So we're at, 18 fat grams. Plus what I ate for breakfast this morning. I'm going to be under my calories, but that's okay. I just want to say, adding the chocolate collagen now made it taste like real cookies and cream. So the problem is it tasted too much like cream, not enough chocolate in there to make it taste like cookies and cream to me. This is my taste buds. And adding the chocolate, point on. Perfect now. She brought them back in here. She let them stay all day in the closet, but then I turn around and they're missing, and here they are. At least it's in here, right? No weird places.